You are now tuning in to the
Girlfriends of Podcast. Period. Period. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for watching. We're back on Zoom. So thank you for watching us. Thank you for listening. However you're consuming us right now. You are now tuning into the Gray Area Podcast powered by Rare Radar. But yeah, y'all, welcome. Starting off, we're going to go to our first segment, as always, a lit libation. Now, Krishea, because Krishea be leaving us hanging, y'all. Krishea be leaving us hanging. We do this all the time. Krishea be leaving us hanging, but today she came prepared.
I'm cracking it down right now.
What is it? What we
got? Some pink rosé. How you pronounce this?
Ruffino.
Yeah. It's a little cute little bottle. So
you get that from Walmart?
Snooks actually.
Oh, Snooks. Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. Prince, what you got? Oh. What you got?
Patron and some apple cranberry juice.
That sounds fire.
And it came off so smooth.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I got me some regular old Moscato, because I have another one, but I'm saving for, the versus battle tonight, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so, yeah, I'm saving that for versus battle. That would be cool, because, I guess I never had it, but you know how, back then, in the 90s, it was, Alizé. I've never had it, but I saw this one, I think it was Randall's. It's on the north side. It's a store, and they had some Alizé. So I was like, I should have, popped over there and got some. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm saving some for the Brandy.
Randall's is the best liquor store in St. Louis.
I could see that. I haven't really been to too many, but I've been to that one. It's pretty.
South side though. That's not on the south side.
No, it's on the north side. It's right off the highway.
There is one on the south though. It's a Randall's.
Oh,
it's two of them.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just know the one off the highway on the north side, off 270. Oh, okay. Good to know. But yeah, they got everything. Anything you could possibly think you could ever want, they got. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that being the best one. But yeah, how y'all doing? What's up with life? Little life update before we get started.
I'm in my new place.
It's beautiful.
Got some couches.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm with my girlfriend anymore.
You what?
I'm not with my girlfriend anymore.
Oh, you single?
Big single.
Uh-oh. I'm single again. Daughter will be... Oh, that's my song. Yeah. Okay. Good for you. Good for you.
Good. Everything been good. How about you, Krishea?
I'm cool, y'all. Just getting the feel of my new apartment because I've been here for almost 2 months now. So I'm really starting to like it because when you first get in your apartment, you be kind of a little scared because you don't know, it be just new, just being by yourself. But I just been getting the hang of it for real, and just living for real. That's it.
Okay. Nice.
It's been cool. It just be a lot going on though. It just be kind of make you depressed. It's not depressed, but sad. You know what I mean? Like Chadwick Boseman, they really F me up for real.
Yeah.
All this police brutality, it just sucks, man. We gotta, every day is something new.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Are you at a place where do you miss your people yet? Or are you nah, I'm glad I'm gone. I'm gonna see y'all later.
I go down to my mom's house every other day. So I think they miss me more than I miss them because my mom, she called me all the time now. My mama never used to call me that much. But yeah, I miss them a little bit, but I like having my own space too. So, come in the house when you want, do what you want, walk around butt naked. You
feel me? You hear me?
That's the best part right now for me. Shoot. So.
Yeah.
How about you, Erica?
I'm good. Just same old working. Just got back from a little last minute trip to Lexington. My friend lives in Lexington, so me and my other friend went down to go see him and hang out and spend all his money.
What state is Lexington in?
Kentucky. So, and he actually stays where like the University of Kentucky is. Like he stays like right in that town. So like we got to hang out like with the University of Kentucky people. So it was cool. Went for a nice little weekend, nice little last minute trip. It was cool. I'm glad I went. So yeah, so I just got back from my trip. You know, kind of same old, trying to do. I did my makeup today. If you listen to the last episode, I was talking about how like I'm trying to step up my makeup game, and I'm really proud of it. If you're watching, I'm really proud of my makeup game today. There's some eyeshadow, some contour, some highlight. Like
I see. She out here having the trying to have a hot girl summer right now. No, just
do you feel me?
you look cute.
Yeah. Thank you. So I'm trying, but yeah. So not too much, just small little things, but nothing too major happening. But yeah, straight. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. You know, recording another episode. So going to my first segment, which is mine. You hate to see it. Now, this happened. You know, I was riding in the car all the way from Lexington. It's a 5.5-hour trip. So I was riding the car, scrolling Twitter, and I saw one of my friends posting about like something about Adele, and I was like, okay, like, you know, whatever. And so I go on Instagram, and my eyes see Adele with like a Jamaican flag bikini and some Bantu knots, like the one Krishea got over here. Like, and I'm just like, Adele, because first of all, Adele has been fairly unproblematic her whole career, right? Which is very like, it's very rare to find like an artist or just a person in the entertainment industry who has been unproblematic their whole career, like hasn't really said anything crazy, hasn't done anything crazy. Like Adele has just been writing and performing her sad love songs, and she's been going home. Like that's it. And she's like lost a bunch of weight. She looks great. You know, she's getting divorced, which you know that's a little sad, but you know she's been pretty under the radar, pretty you know private. And now she pops up here with some Bantu nuts. Now I don't need to explain, and I'm not going to take the time to explain why a white woman having Bantu knots is a problem. I'm not going to explain cultural appropriation because I feel like at this point, when it comes to cultural appropriation, racism, police brutality, discrimination, microaggressions, when it comes to those things, at this point, the I didn't know excuse is not true. Like you're lying. Because at this point, it's been like at least like 6-7 years at this point where we've been like having these conversations about like cultural appropriation and racism and discrimination. Like we've had these conversations. We've been trying to tell white people this. And at this point, y'all, if y'all do it, y'all just don't care. Like y'all just don't care. Just say you don't care and just say that. You know what I mean? Just say you don't care and that's it. But yeah, like Adele.
Do you think she feel like she could do that because she got like a lot of her fans like black or like African American, or she feel like the black culture accepted her? Do you feel like
she probably thinks she could do it because she was married?
She was married what? What'd you say?
She probably thinks she could do it because she was married to a black man.
She's married to a black man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I thought her husband was white. I don't know, but I don't know. Like even if
Dale had a black husband.
Oh, I didn't know that. But even if that's the case, just again, we've had this conversation, y'all. Just because you got a black husband, black baby's father, black boyfriend, black whatever, just because you have somebody black in your life doesn't mean that you can do the same things, bro. And it's like, come on. And Adele is like, so I don't know why she would do this, because like Adele is smart. Like Adele's not living under a rock. Like even though she is private, she's not living under a rock. So like I'm sure she knows all about cultural appropriation. And she roasted Beyonce. Her and Beyonce are friends. Like on her Grammy speech, she was like talking about how Eliminate impacted her. So it's like Beyonce. I mean, but Adele like knows all these things. So I don't know why you would try to play with us now. I don't know why you would do this now. But yo, man, like
She thought that was acceptable.
yeah, I don't know if she just got too comfortable. I don't know. So basically, you hate to see cultural appropriation, and we keep having these conversations. We keep doing this, and at this point, I don't know. Adele knew she probably was going to get dragged, but she chose to do it. She chose to do it anyway. And if that's the case, if she was like, yo, like I know I'm gonna get dragged, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cool. So if that's the case, then you did it. So now just accept this dragging. Okay. So yeah, you just hate to see culture appropriation. You just hate to see people who know better and know better do these things, because it's like you don't care. Like you didn't care at all. You just did what you wanted to do. Like, okay, that's fine. So yeah, I don't know. So Yeah, that's all I really got. You hate to see culture appropriation. You hate to see people, you know, who know better not do better. And I don't care what excuse she had. It's not right. And it made me uncomfortable. It upset me and my homegirls. Literally, me and my homegirls were in the car like, yo, what is she doing?
You and your home.
It did. We were in the car like, yo, what is she doing? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, when you guys saw that, did that make y'all feel uncomfortable?
I was like, first of all, why she trying to be like me? But then,
Right.
like, no, yeah, like, no, you can't do that. Come on now.
Yeah.
No, because I remember when Khloe Kardashian did that too. I was like,
And it looks weird. It looks wrong.
does.
It looks wrong.
And it's like, like she trying too hard. Like, black girls, you don't have to try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just like she posted on there trying to do her little black girl stance. Like, no, dude, no, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Prince, what about you? What did you think?
When I saw it, I didn't even think it was a deal. I didn't even think it was really her for real. I thought it was a joke, like it was a meme or something. But then like somebody confirmed it, and I just was like, well, I don't know, man. Y'all don't know what she doing down there. Did she take that picture in Jamaica?
I don't know. I don't know where she was at.
In London, I think.
See, that's another thing. Like them London people, they really tied to the Caribbeans and the Jamaicans.
They are. And there's a lot.
After that migration of Haitians, Jamaicans, and all of that to the UK during I think it was either a hurricane or something. But yeah, they got a deep-rooted culture up there in the UK. Them Jamaicans do. So I don't know. We don't know what she be doing behind closed doors and who her people is. Like I said, she had a black husband. He could have been Jamaican. Real shit. Real shit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess, and like, yeah, there's a lot. Like, I know there's a lot of Africans in London. There's a lot of different people in London. I feel like when you think of United Kingdom, you think of like white people, but like in reality, there's a lot of different people in London. So I mean, yeah, I mean that's a good point, but still, man, like everything is.
I get where you coming from. It is still dumb. Like she ain't had no business doing that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like my thing is like with white women in protective styles, like if your head is not used to that, like we as black women have been conditioned basically since birth to have these protective styles so it doesn't bother us. But like if you're white and like you get bantu knots or braids or dreads or whatever, like how does your head feel? Like that can't be comfortable. Like, yo, Adele looked mad uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Like Adele did not look like she was like having it.
Like this, like her neck.
Right.
Her neck.
Right. You know, yeah. You know how you be getting your hair done and you just, you know, yeah. Yeah. That's how she looks. So I don't.
And now it's just.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And it looks heavy. Like
her body look good though, but like
yeah.
It's like it's not. It don't fit her head. Like look.
Does it?
It does not fit her head.
It doesn't.
Like no.
It doesn't. I don't know what she did. Hey man, if she wants to do it, that's cool. Her hair might break off, but you know, hey, if you want breakage, go right ahead. But yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to see appropriation, and you hate to see people knowing better, not doing better. So that's all I got. Prince, what are you popping off about this time?
I want to pop off about why ain't nobody killed 6ix9ine, but everybody keep on talking about they gonna kill 6ix9ine.
Wait, what? Repeat that one more time.
Everybody keeps saying that they're going to kill 6ix9ine if he comes to their city and if he do this, then but 6ix9ine is out here.
You keep going out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, your internet keeps going in and out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Said 6ix9ine is making gangs and gangsters look soft as hell.
Okay.
Why is it that this little white boy can run around making all of these big time rappers and all of these big time thugs look like soft ass kids? Why is 6ix9ine allowed to run around doing all this shit in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so you mean, I mean, I will say he is living a lot longer than I thought he was gonna live. Like, I would have thought somebody would have been got 6ix9ine by now. He's been out of jail for what, like 2-3 months now? Well, no, since February, right? So it's August, almost September. Yeah, I don't know, but he's been out for some months. And honestly, he's living a lot longer than I thought he was gonna live. I would have thought somebody would have been got 6ix9ine. And yeah, like you're right, like. I saw a video of 6ix9ine like at the mall. He was just with his bodyguard, just walking around, chilling. Like he like people started following him and stuff, but nothing happened to him. So I don't know.
It's just funny watching 6ix9ine punk out people, and it's funny watching all of this crap happen because he is hilarious to watch.
Yeah, but what do you mean by like looking like making everybody else look soft? Like what do you mean by that?
Lil Durk and them and Chief Keef and Lil Reese and all them. What you talking about?
Everybody. He was in California. Doing all types of stupid stuff, playing about Nipsey Hussle, playing about his death, and ain't nobody do nothing.
Are you serious?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, what do you say? I did not see that.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, he went out there. Look, he went out there to Nipsey Hussle, and 6ix9ine was standing there like this. And he was like, rest in peace, Nip, rest in peace.
That's crazy.
3 days doing stupid shit, calling out everybody, and then nobody show up. Then nobody come to him.
Well, yeah, and I think that is a good point because it's like, especially like the OGs, like, come on, y'all. I know even if the OG, even if you don't do it personally, I know you know somebody, fam. Like, I mean, that's a good question. Like, I don't know if like 6ix9ine like has something on these people to where like they're like, oh, let me leave them alone. Like, I don't know, because that's a good. Actually, the more you talk about, it, the more I think about it. That is a good question. Like, if this man is like taunting you basically in your face, like, huh? What'd you say?
6ix9ine is just funny as hell.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He's just like a real big troll. All he do is troll all day long.
And because of that, do you think that's why?
That Nipsey Hussle disrespect, I don't mess with that. Like, nah.
Yeah, and that's odd because people like basically canceled Kodak Black because of that. So like, I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe he has some on these people because I'm trying to figure out why he hasn't gotten caught or caught up in the wrong situation. But who knows?
Bodyguards.
That's true, but the bodyguards got to change shifts at some point. I don't know.
He can get touched if somebody really want to touch him.
That's what I'm saying.
Chief, the thing is, Chief Keef don't even live in Chicago no more. I think Chief Keef stay in LA. So like, I don't know, but I know
Chief Keef don't stay in Chicago. But Chief Keef don't care about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine trolling Lil Reese and all of them.
Wow.
I said we only got 9 minutes left. We ain't been recording that long.
I know, but we've been on the call for a while. Okay. So yeah, Prince, just go ahead and run on your segment, and then like we'll log off, and then we'll do the second half.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we going through to the next segment, right?
Well, we got 9 minutes left.
Yeah, we have 9 minutes left. So do you want to like kind of like end your segment, and then like we can log off, and then we can like log back on to like restart it.
Okay, I just want to say that it is a shame that 6ix9ine out here punking people at people dead homies' graves, at people dead homies' memorials, talking shit, able to run his mouth, able to disrespect people that y'all claim y'all would knock some shit back for. Lil Reese, wasn't he on Chief Sosa album or record saying if anybody disrespect Chief Keef, he coming for him. But 6ix9ine making you look stupid because he disrespecting you and Chief Keef.
In Chicago. Where you from?
In Chicago.
That's crazy.
So I think that the gangsters need to get it together. If y'all gonna be gangsters right now, while it's a little goofy white kid running around making y'all look stupid.
That's exactly what Nipsey also said about dude too. He was like, let the goofies be goofy. Put him out on goofy time or something Nipsey said about him before he died. Like the dude is a fucking goofy. Like, you know, like he didn't even take him serious like that. Like, I wouldn't take him serious either, but he play around too much. Like, and then he disrespected too many people. So it's like, at this point, it's fair game for real.
Okay. All right, Krishea, what's your segment today?
I just wanted to talk about like the Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Like tragic death.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like what you were saying earlier. It was like people was saying like cruel stuff about him, like how he was losing weight, saying he's like a crackhead and he's sick and all that. But it just goes to show you, like, people never really know what somebody's going through. So people just need to be like less judgmental all the time. Cause it's like, and then it's like he was going through all this, but he never told nobody. So it's like, you know, because he could have said, like, when everybody was saying he was sick or looked like a crackhead, he could have said something, but he didn't even bother to say nothing. And it's just so sad because it's like,
yeah,
now he dead, and it's like, I don't know. The people just need to stop being so mean and like I said, like judgmental. Because it's like, because I know them people that were saying that probably feel like real stupid now. Like, dang, I didn't even know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think Just Hilarious or whatever her name is. I don't even really follow her like that, but I guess she was talking about him or something, like when those pictures first hit the internet or whatever, and she was like, I feel real bad now because she's like, her son woke her up and told her that Black Panther had died and he was in tears, and she was just like, I feel so bad because I didn't know. So she even said she probably finna stop like telling jokes or something she said on Instagram, because I guess that probably really fucked her up. So
yeah,
but it's just a lesson. What you say?
No, go ahead.
I was just saying it's just a lesson that people just need to stop talking about people, basically, because you don't know what people going through. You know what I mean? You don't know if people sick, they family sick. You like got cancer. Like you just never know. Like people just gotta stop doing that, man.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's a balance. Like Twitter is for the jokes, especially Black Twitter. It's all about the jokes. I feel like Jess Hilarious. I mean, Jess Hilarious, like she didn't know. So like if she would have known, I don't think she would have said those things about him, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I definitely it's definitely two sides. It's like one, like we didn't know, but at the same time, it's like also like probably shouldn't have minded your business. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I saw one girl, she was basically saying like, oh, like, remember to be, this whole Chadwick thing is like, should like teach everybody to be kind to everybody, blah, blah, blah. And somebody retweeted her and they said, this you. And apparently like a few months back, like she had called him like a crack panther or something like that. So
they good for that on Twitter.
They're so good for that. They're so good for that.
I ain't see that.
Yes, they're so good for that. Stupid. Man, that's like my worst fear to ever. That's why I be watching what I say on Twitter, because I don't want anybody to ever be like, this you. Like I watch my mouth on Twitter. I really do, because I don't ever want to. That I couldn't even imagine that embarrassment. But yeah, I think Twitter is about the jokes. We be joking a lot, but when it comes to that, like I assumed it's for a role. Personally, I assumed like he was playing somebody, so it was like in character. That's what I assumed. I didn't think he was sick. I don't think anybody thought he was sick, but
no, yeah, I kind of got this feeling. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was watching a Kevin Hart documentary. I don't know if y'all seen, like he had came out with one like a few months back on Netflix, and I was watching it, and Kevin was asking him like to do this role with him, and he looked it a little off to me, but I didn't think that he had cancer and nothing like that. I thought like he was just probably going through something. But he was telling Kevin Hart, like, I don't know, I gotta think about it. And thinking back to it, I'm like, he probably wasn't like trying to do it for real because he was sick. You know what I mean? Like he probably wasn't trying to be mean, but he was just like, probably won't be able, like he had did so many roles within, when they say he get it, like 2000, he got diagnosed with it, 16, yeah. He probably did so many roles. He probably was just starting to, like, just basically like I don't want to say give up, but he probably had fought a long time to where like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
And the fact that like he did like Black Panther, he did so many other movies in that time. Oh, he was sick, bro. He did them press tours. He did everything.
A true hero, man. A true
Couldn't
hero.
even imagine. Couldn't imagine. So I mean, prayers to his family for sure. He has a wife. Prayers to his wife and his family. The one good thing, I mean, not good thing, but the one thing that makes you feel better about this, because like him and Kobe's death and Gigi's definitely really, really affected me. And it's crazy because like I don't know these people and like personally, but they really affected me. The one thing that makes me feel better about Chadwick though is that Chadwick, like he went peacefully. He was surrounded by family, so that makes me feel better. Like it wasn't like Kobe, where like Kobe's death was so like the most left field thing that could have ever happened. You know what I mean? So like they weren't expecting that, but at least with Chadwick, like he was surrounded by family, he was surrounded by loved ones, he went peacefully. So that makes me at least feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah, I did too.
I was holding it in that Friday night. But when I got to work Saturday, I was just like, oh my, like I was like first Nipsey, then Kobe, then like all three of those I cried. I cried when Nipsey died, I cried when Kobe died, and then I cried when Chadwick died. And like you said, it's crazy because you don't even know them, but you can just feel like energy and vibes like straight be real, man. Like, the way the way they impacted people, like it just gets you up. Like,
yeah, for sure. Prince, what do you think about everybody talking about Chadwick? Then he turned out he had cancer.
I just think it's sad. When I woke up, when I got home from work and I seen that, I was like, damn, 2020 fucked up. 2020 really fucked up year. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I didn't see that coming. Like, I did not see that death coming at all. That was not what I thought was going to happen. And when I seen that shit, I just was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like, rest in peace to him and prayers to his family. That just was crazy. That was literally not a death that I was expecting. I don't think anybody expected that.
Yeah, that's what 2020 is all about. Like a lot of things, like I don't know, this might be a little bit morbid, but like every year I'm like, okay, I wonder who's like gonna die this year. But like Kobe and Chadwick were on the list. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely wouldn't have expected them. So yeah, 2020 sucks. Hopefully 2021 is better. I would say we can't get any worse, but honestly we still can. So hopefully 2021 is better. Horrible year. But yeah, I really can't even put it into words, man. Because yeah, Chadwick, especially because we didn't know he was sick. I mean, literally, I remember I got a text from my friend. Like, I was like, excuse me? Because like, at first I was like, okay, maybe he got into a car accident, you know what I mean? But like, nah, he had cancer for the last 4 years. So man, prayers to his family, rest up. I will ask you guys this though, because I mean, even though it is a little insensitive, it is probably a fair question, like the future of like Black Panther and all that stuff. Like people were saying like, like I wonder if they feel Black Panther 2 yet, like should they if they haven't, should they recast him, like what do they do with that? So like what would you guys like to see as far as like Black Panther in the future if they didn't film it? Because they could have filmed it already, but they just have to like edit it and do all the graphics and stuff. So it is possible they already filmed it, so his portion could already be done. But just in case they haven't filmed Black Panther 2 yet, they haven't finished it, or future Black Panther movies, like what would you guys like to see?
They can't replace him, so I don't feel like they should go no further.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think they should let it go.
Let it go?
Yeah, they can't go no further if he not gonna be in it, unless they can edit it some type of way to like what they already recorded and then make it like tie in. If not, then, but I don't even think they probably don't want to put one out now. Like it's just so tragic. I just, you know, if they do, it probably gonna be some years from now. Like I say, a few years.
Yeah. Prince, what do you think?
Yeah, it might be years. And if they do it, they're gonna do like a reincarnation thing where like I don't know, they could use him as like a what do you call them people ancestor, and then it's a new Black Panther, and they found like yeah, you know what I mean, like
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I did see somebody tweeted like, you know, like how his little sister is like the scientist, like she's mad smart. Somebody was saying that like they could like up her role a little bit, so like she could kind of become the main character. So I could see that. I think that would be pretty cool, especially for like a Black girl. Would be pretty cool. So yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. Cause yeah, like you can't recast him, but also I would hate to see like the whole Black Panther franchise just be kind of done away with. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, but yeah, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, man. Rest to his family. Wakanda forever. Yeah, for sure.
That's so sad.
I know. Yeah, that's sad. But on to our next topic, we're gonna put y'all on with our segment called "Let Me Put You On." Would anybody like to go first? I can go first.
You can go because I don't think I have nothing today.
Okay. So if anybody watches the show On My Block, if you haven't seen that show, go watch it. But that's not mine. Let me put you on. So one of the actors on My Block, his name is Brett Gray. He just put out like an album. It's definitely good. It's like kind of like a vibe, slow song kind of vibe, but it's good. Like it's called Blue. The album's called Blue. And yeah, like he's really talented. He can sing. And yeah, that's kind of simple. Brett Gray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So definitely go check that out. It's only four songs, so like you can get that done and like that. But yeah, it's a good song. It's a good album. So yeah, Brad Gray, Blue. That's my Let Me Put You On.
I want to put everybody on to Delmar Lee's and Harold's Chop Suey. I tried some Chinese food. They smack. Harold's Chop Suey smack. The one on Union and another smacks. It's got some good Chinese food. And it's really burning.
Okay. Harold's Chop Suey, and then you said Delmar Lee's?
Yep, Delmar Lee's. They got some good special rice.
Period. Okay. Krishea, what about you?
Music-wise, Nas' new album is nice.
Yeah.
And like this, you know, like the last album he dropped, I think Kanye West EP, the executive produced it or whatever. Mm-hmm. But this time around, like I think it was more like, you know, what he wanted to do versus Kanye West. I'm not saying that it was whack, but I don't know, I just like this album better. I feel like he was more in control, and like I like the messages in the songs too. And he got this song with Anderson .Paak called All Bad. That is a good. Yeah, I feel like Anderson .Paak can do no wrong on the song. Like he is like the greatest to me. I love.
He definitely is a really good artist, underrated artist.
Man, I love and have y'all hold on. This off topic. Have you ever heard his album with the producer called? I mean, his name Knowledge. It's called NX Worries. It came out in 2016. You know, it's called Yes Lord. They go by NX Worries, like no worries. Mm-hmm. When I say that is the let me put y'all on. Even though this came out in 2016, that is the best album I've ever heard in my entire life. Like that is my favorite album. And I've been saying it since 2016. Like, I love that album. That made me an Anderson .Paak fan. Is it Paak or Pop? I don't know, whichever one. And then it's ironic, too, because me and Anderson .Paak, we got the same birthday, too. So it's like, yeah, Aquarius, but that's besides the point. Like, that album, y'all, please go listen to that album. It is so good. I love that album to this day. Like, man. Like, that's really like a classic album. It's like neo soul. It give like a neo soul feel, old school feel. Like it's just nice. So I can put it in the group chat if y'all want to hear it. I really gonna try to listen to it. Because it's like the best album ever. And I'm not exaggerating. But yeah.
Okay. Period.
But yeah, that Nas album was dope. Y'all should listen to that too.
Okay. That's nice. Well, on to our last segment. We're going to do Rare Realness, which is a quote. I actually don't know if I have one. A quote. A Rare Realness quote. Do y'all have one?
I can get one right quick.
I know. Pull one up. I don't think I have one.
I got these. I told you I get these little motivational quotes every day.
Oh, yeah. All right. What's the one for today? You can end us out on a motivational quote for today.
Okay. It says, my heart is open and willing to accept love.
Aww. That is nice. So open your heart.
Open your heart. Nah, just saying. Prince, open your heart. Nah.
Dang right.
I'm tired of opening my damn heart.
You said you're tired? Don't be tired.
I know I'll be feeling like that too.
I'm tired of opening my goddamn heart.
Oh, you just gotta open it so the right one can come in. You know, can walk on in. But I like that. Open your heart.
I'm only opening it for my dog.
Yeah, it's only open for your dogs. Okay, that's fine. I can understand that. I'm with that. Britt, do you have a quote?
Aim hard but shoot further.
Truth hurts. Is that what you said?
Aim hard but shoot further.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I don't hear what you said. You're going up. You're going out a little bit. Say it one more time.
You said open your heart?
I said aim high, but shoot further.
Oh, aim high.
Oh, aim high, but shoot further. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
That's nice too. Y'all came through with these motivational quotes for today. That's nice. Aim high, but shoot further. Yes. So open your heart and then aim high and shoot further. I like that.
I'm talking about open. She said open your heart. That's what I said. That's so droll.
Weak. But yeah. All right, y'all. That's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Gray Area Pod. We're currently.
Remember, she said mention we're on Apple Music.
We are on. Yes, so we are on all streaming platforms. Apple. Finally, we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, all of the above. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that friend about our podcast. And like I said, go follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We're currently rebranding. We got a whole new logo. If you haven't been able to tell already, shout out to our head honcho Asia for hooking us up with our new logo. So we're coming in hot. Yes, we're coming in hot. So I hope y'all are ready because we're coming in hot. All right, we are here to stay. We're gonna make some noise, and it's gonna be great. Okay. So until then, thank you for tuning into the podcast. Period. Have a good night. Wear your mask. Stay safe because I'm sick of COVID. So wear your mask so this can be over with. Peace and blessings.
I don't want your mind. She ain't got it like that, but your girl keep calling me back. Ain't even gotta be like that. I beat the push like my favorite her head.